In order to connect my computer to the car, I'm gonna use this Ethernet to OBD2 port cable. If you guys need this, I will link it down below. Go ahead and connect that to your OBD2 port. We're gonna kind of just jump into this. If you guys are unfamiliar with any of this stuff, this probably isn't the video for you. You should start at my boot mode video where I actually talk about the entire process and teach you how to do all of this. This is strictly for people who are just doing the transmission flash and already have most of this stuff figured out. All right, so there are a couple of things you're gonna see on my actual computer here. You're gonna see my boot mode OBD agent up and running. It says at the bottom, the agent OBD connection to the vehicle is up, which means we're good. It's connected, the computer reads it, everything is fine. Now, if I go to my boot mode portal here, if you guys are in the main page, you'll see a bunch of options on the left side. I got my maps here, stock tune, stage 1 is what I'm running. Soon, stage 2. And then obviously your OTS maps, these are all the options that I have with my bundle. And at the bottom here, transmission. This is where we want to be. So if you see beta, upgraded 8-speed automatic TCU flash, so it's still technically in beta. It's important that you guys are doing these updates anytime that Pro Tuning Freaks releases an update, so make sure you're staying up to date with that. We're gonna go ahead and select the upgraded 8-speed automatic TCU flash, beta testing raising torque limits for supported 8-speed automatic transmission vehicles. So if we look underneath the transmission flash, we see boot mode 8-speed automatic transmission flash provides for higher torque limits and more precise and faster shifts. Sounds like what I want. In addition, it maximizes clamping force applied by the clutches, which is highly recommended on tuned vehicles. So we can expect faster shifting and harder shifting, as well as higher torque limits, which sounds awesome. Next, we're gonna see flash TCU. That's exactly what we're doing. Warning, battery charger is highly recommended. Turn the headlights off and fan off. Plug in driver's side seat belt. Do not open doors. Basically, don't touch anything while you're flashing. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn my air off, and it's super hot in here, so I'm like gonna die. Go ahead and buckle my belt here. Cool, we are ready. Let's go ahead and flash. So you're gonna see a bunch of errors that pop up, transmission malfunction, all that stuff is normal. That's what happens when you are flashing your car. Just let it do its thing, don't touch anything. You don't wanna interrupt the flash, that would be bad. So it seems like this is a pretty quick process. We're already at 15%, which is just incredible with boot mode and Pro Tuning Freaks. Anytime you're flashing your car or tuning it, it's so quick. It's amazing that we can just make our cars that much faster and perform that much better that fast. All right, so transmission is flashed. It says to wait 5 seconds after the transmission flash does its thing, and then we can start the car. All right, so we're just cruising. It shifts fast. It shifts fast even in comfort. Even in comfort mode. You see how fast that needle drops. So comfort mode is exactly what I want it to be. It's shifting faster, but it's still comfortable. There's no change really in comfort. It doesn't feel jolty. It doesn't feel like it's annoying to drive at all. I have heard that with some transmission flashes, when you go too extreme on them, it's like a bucking bronco. Like it's just not enjoyable to drive, especially when the transmission is cold, because the car is just kind of bucking back and forth when it's trying to get into gear. It's just clamping way too hard. This does not seem to be doing any of that. So I'm not using the paddles or anything, no sport trans, comfort mode, just cruising, letting the car do its thing. And I just wanted to feel how comfort felt. Was it still comfortable? Is it the same feeling as before? And so far, yeah, it feels absolutely fine. I do notice that it is shifting faster, but it doesn't seem to be affecting the quality of the ride at all, which was the most important thing for me when actually using comfort mode with this transmission flash. Let's flip over, sport transmission, sport mode. What? Wow, dude, it actually shifts super fast. Yeah, it's nice, it's really nice. So, here's a good little stretch of road for us. it's fast. It shifts really fast. Pay attention to my finger on the paddle and the needle. See how fast that is? The stock transmission does not shift that fast. And it definitely grabs harder. I can feel that as well when I'm really on it. Downshifts feel nice. Here, we'll do some downshifting up here. Switch hands. See how immediate that is? It feels good. It feels really good. So far, I like it. Yeah, man, wow. Yeah, it feels really good. It feels great. All right, so there you guys go. That is the Transmission Flash by Pro Tuning Freaks. It's the perfect mix between comfort and aggressive.